Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Chris. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time ever to my channel, I would like to thank you for joining me and being here. I hope if you like the content of the channel that you'll do those YouTubey things like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. It'd be very much appreciated by me. This is a crafting channel that mainly focuses on diamond painting. So if this is your thing, I hope you like it. And to all my revered friends and returning True Blues, thank you for continued love, support, kindness, and friendship. It means the world to me. So, without further ado, welcome. Here's the video. Thanks for joining me. Hi, dear friends. Chris here. I hope everybody is fabulous today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have either first look or sneak peek, whatever you want to call it, to date, coming to you from Pam's Diamond Paintings. So I'm so thrilled and excited to show you all. Thank you so much to Pam and everybody at Pam's Diamond Paintings for trusting me to show you your lovely products. Love, love, love them. Love the kits. I just can't say enough about the wonderful company and the wonderful people behind it. So I truly appreciate you all. But before I get to show you, I just wanted to say this kit will be linked below in the description box below. So check them out. And check out all of the diamonds at Pam Diamond Paintings. There are literally tons and tons of available art on the website. So any taste that you have, you'll definitely be able to find something. A huge selection and just wonderful artists. So please check them out. And as well as go down into my description box to find things like discount codes and social medias and, you know, my friends' pages and all that good stuff. And finally, when you're done, please, if you don't mind, please comment on the video if you'd like. Let me know all your thoughts, all the things, any questions, comments, concerns, and I will do my best to answer you. And I love hearing from you guys. So, with that said, no further ado, let's talk about the painting. So, it came in, I'm doing a bulk filming because I got a few of these at the same time. So, I just want to tell you, it came in a regular cardboard type box. Shipping box, you know, nicely packaged, nicely done. We have their drills here. We have our toolkit here. I also have, she also is very nice. She sends out a thank you card with all her orders. It's very nice. Wonderful personal touch. So truly appreciate that. I get a few stickers. So again, I'll show you these if you hadn't seen them before. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. A little gnome playing a banjo or guitar. My favorite place is inside your hug. And a little one that says hello with a quirky little frog. And on this thank you for supporting small business little poster cardboard, we got some cover minders, a little cat with the hands up, the little pig holding the strawberry, and a little kind of meringue or frosting swirl. So love these, are just too cute. We also have this, is that right? Yes. Sticker sheet here, our drills, and our toolkit. So let's look at a toolkit. We have the organza bag, of course. So we get a few baggies in case you need them. We have our white tray. We get some of the fat multi-placers. A diamond painting pen with the hand grip. A flat wax and one in the little caddy. We get a tweezers, not the sharp murder tweezers, but these are more blunt, so you don't have to worry about stabbing yourself, but still be careful. If too forced, it will go in. And again, another beautiful washi tape. I've gotten some really beautiful washi tapes in this batch of these, really, and they're very pretty pink. This is a pretty pink, like kind of a mosaic tile design. Gorgeous. Love them. So that's our toolkit. Here are our colors for this painting. very bright. We start out with some oranges, going into dark greens, into teals, more greens, lots of greens, hint, 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 blues, cream, again, more greens, some blues and teals. Again, going into creams and a little bit of orange and dark blue, dark green, maroon, orange, green, a little bit of red, yellow, and some more greens, and some dark color, maybe a black there. And we also have a sticker sheet here, which I'll show you. But let's get right to the image, all right? It's this way. Nope, I had it going this way. Here we go. Look how cute he is. A little leprechaun for the holiday. So you will be seeing this after St. Patrick's Day, which this was perfect for. Now, before I tell you anything about this, I hope Michelle doesn't, from PAM Diamond Painting, doesn't mind me talking a little out of school. But so she, she's great. I speak to her, and we talk about picking stuff for me to show you all, because it's important that to show off things that fit my aesthetic and that I can really like, and all that kind of stuff. And why waste time and money sending me stuff that I'll never do? Talking about this and the behind the scenes stuff, which again, I hope she doesn't mind. I hope they don't mind. I don't think it's a big secret, but because I'm praising Michelle here, she was so cute when we were having our little discussion. We were talking about, I don't even know what, but we were talking about the holiday, and it's obviously St. Patrick's Day, and it just so happens that my dad's birthday is March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, and I told her that. And so she came back and asked me what his name was, and I told her, and so she named this diamond painting after my dad. That's the reason why, my little point there of the story. So it's actually called Richard's Lucky Charms, because my dad's name is Richard, and so I really thought that was very kind of her to name this after my dad. I'm sure the artist is Morrigan Austin, so either Morrigan didn't have a name for it, or she contacted her and asked her if she could name it this. But either way, I'm truly, really appreciative of that. That's very kind of her to do. So thank you, Michelle. Anyways, let's get back to the painting. On the bottom here, we have the logo motto, "Cherish the beauty in every sparkle." Up top, we have the logo, PAM Diamond Painting. Then over here, we'll have the item number and the size. It's a 60 by 60 round. I'm loving the size. 60 by 60s is basically the best size ever. It's not too big, not too small, and a lot of images look pretty good in it. And it's just great. And again, funny enough, I've opened 3 of these lately, and all 3 of them has 47 colors. So I wonder if that's a thing, that they just happen to have a certain amount of colors. And all 3 of them have 47. And we have, of course, on both sides the schematics. And on the bottom, like I said, here it is. It's called Richard's Lucky Charms, art by Morrigan Austin. And it is just so cute. I love it. So let's look at our sticker sheet. So to go again, this is a full sticker, as you can see here. My preference is this because individually cut ones tend to fall off or can get stuck on other things. So I don't mind taking the time to cut. Here's a good, I'm going to drop that. Here's a cute little close-up of the artwork. And as you can see, this is all the colors and numbers and all that good stuff. Symbols. Okay. Oh. As we look at this, I'm going to go fish out for the ABs. And there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in here. If you just hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's start off here for look at the ABs. So this one is 945, which is a kind of a flesh tone color. Now we have a brown AB. Gives off a lot of sparkle at 301. A red one at 606. A light green, 704. And a couple medium greens. This is 700. Beautiful look on those ABs with those. It likes giving off blue on there, and blue and purple. Oops, and we have a escapee. Must have been in the fold of the Ziploc bag. And this one is 3818. Again, same thing. They're very similar, and they both give off this blue, purpley. They both look very emerald and beautiful colors. But before I show you where they are on here, let's look at the painting itself. So let's go closer. We'll start over here. You start up top. You can see this sort of, I guess it's like a sun. I'll call it the sun over here. Up here, and we have our flowers down here to the side. No, you can't see it. I had to bring it back up a little. Yes. So we have our two larger flowers kind of framing it. Down here we have our like 4-leaf clovers. Yes, I just wanted to look at the artwork, because you won't be really able to tell the actual cloverness of it. But they're like for the clover, and here, I wonder if these are like those buttercup sort of flowers. And so all these beautiful greens are the for the clover, and these yellow flowers. And here we have in the middle, of course, we have our our leprechaun with his gigantic emerald hat on, his beardy face. Love it. Oh god, his emerald eyes, of course, and his little outfit, his little leprechaun outfit on, his green outfit with the big old buckle here. Oh, it's so adorable. It really is. And the backgrounds, I love these blues. Beautiful, beautiful blues. So the contrast of the blues and the greens here with the yellows, fabulous. These colors are just great. Oh, love it. And he has this little, walking stick cane here. Oh, this is just too adorable. So, and in the hat here too, it's the kind of, it gives you a lot of texture, because it looks like it's either, to me, they would be for clover, but they could look like sequins too, honestly, which is really cool. So now that I showed you that, let's kind of look for the ABs. So, well, no. Let me do the other stuff first. Other inventory stuff. So we have our soft, nice back woven. And up here we have, it's serrated, and the dashes in there. And to keep it from fraying. I can't describe this. It's, to me, I hate to use the word plastic, but that's kind of what that fabric feels like to me, for lack of a better word. But it's substantial. It's not gonna like rip. I mean, that is really well made, so that's good. Very sticky. Love sticky canvases. And let's see this one. Oh, wow! This is the first one I think I had. The paper is solid. It's a solid sheet of clear plastic. Not paper. It's a solid piece of clear plastic on this one. The other ones were in 2. All right. And I think that's all it for that stuff. So let's go back to the ABs. So we have a brown one. So that's 301, and that is the number 2. So where would that be? So 2s, look for the brown areas. We have them kind of in the like V of his shirt. A couple, again, those are just dotted around. I could tell that's just going to be a dotted one. There's like one there, a couple in his hand, a couple down here on his boot. We have a couple in the flower, the yellow flower on the right side, a couple over here on the left. So a couple in all of these, I'll call them buttercup flowers. And again, there's just a couple. They're just here as well in the flowers. They're just dotted. Those are confetti in his, what's their name? Yeah, a couple in his ear over here. But those are, again, that's the confetti kind of color where it's just dotted all over. And speaking of confetti, this one compared to the other ones I've done, unboxed recently, is a more of a confetti feel. There is some color blocking down in the bottom here, in this dark area, which is the 310. Excuse me a second. Down in here and into the sides. So there is some color blocking there. And there is some in the blue. But for the most part, it's much more of a confetti painting. Whoops, knew that would happen. I just had to get up and reposition. I've been sitting a while and my legs hurt, so sorry about that, guys. So I still wouldn't call it crazy confetti, but it's definitely a little bit more than the other ones I've done. Just an FYI on that. But it should be fine, yeah. I don't think it's enough to drive you crazy. So, but those 2s are definitely just colors that are just dotted all over the place. Let's go to the like flesh tone kind of color, which is 945. That's the hashtag. And let's see. That will be someone in his hand. Hence, I was right with flesh tone. And his other hand over here as well. A little on his boot. A couple just sprinkled in his forehead here and on by his eye. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the only place I'm seeing and that would make sense, and I don't see that kind of color anywhere else. All right, here, let me look up into the moon or the sun. No, none there either. Yeah, so that's just a minimal use of that AB. Going to our 606 red. And that is number 6. And that is the bright red, and so he's going to get a lot of AB in his kind of hair. His hair and his beard, so lots of AB is there. Which I don't mind. I think that'll be kind of cool. There's some in the bottom of these flowers here. A couple in the bottom of the moon up there. Sorry, my voice is starting to go. And, yeah, so most of it is all up in here. Now, there's another color as well that's a major color. That's K, which is 817. It's another red, of course. So that's going to blend in with the other red color. Now we go to the green ABs. 704. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 704 is A. And let's see. Well, the first one I see is one right there. Well, you can't see. I see one right there. It's going to be in the light green areas. I don't see them in the leaves or the four-leaf clovers. Well, I just see one over there. There's not a lot of those in the bag. So, again, I'm guessing there's like one in here by his eye. One over here by his eye as well. And a lot of, I see most of them that I do see are kind of surrounding the top of his hat. And there's a couple over in the bottom rim of the hat as well. So that's kind of where most of the A's are situated, is around there. And again, there's not a lot in the bag, so that does make sense. And of course, remember, they always give you extra. So you see this amount of bag, you know you're not going to be using most of these ABs. At least how it's charted. However, again, this is your painting. If you want to use all these ABs, and like you say, you know they send you extra, and you look at the painting, you don't see a lot of them, you know, you could always, you know, just put them where you like. If you want to make some of these four-leaf clover, substitute some of them, go ahead, go for it. Why not? Can't hurt nothing. Now, on to 700 AB, which is that beautiful green. Like emerald green. And that is the letter number 8. So we have some... I did see it in here. Where did it go? Yeah, we have some 8s in his jacket over here. Again, just a few scattered. Not a lot, but just a few scattered in there. And again, not tons of them, so. And a couple up in the hat as well, in the darker areas. Again, not a lot of them, just some every so often around in there. The same thing over here, a couple just scattered around. And you know, probably when I do it, especially since this is supposed to be, like I said, this looks very sequiny and this is so bam out there, I probably will use most of these ABs, and I will just, you know, replace some of the colors. I'll kind of just scatter them about as well in there. You know, again, that it's perfectly fine. It's your painting. You know, zhuzh it up. And this one is 3818. And that is the lowercase a. Okay. So again, I see some quite a number of them outlining over here and over here by his coat. A couple over here as well, outlining the coat, and on the side. I see them over here. There's a bunch of them over in this area. And here. As well as here. A couple here. I don't see any in this hat. So those look to be the ones relegated to some of the foliage, green foliage on the outskirts of the painting. So not necessarily the clovers, but the kind of like grassy area patches. Which is surprising because it looks like there's more of this color than the other one. And I do see some some patches. I don't see a ton of them. But again, I'm going to use all of them probably, because I think this is a painting that all those greens, especially the greens, will really make these pop, you know? Because if you look at them, a lot of these are U's and T's, and there's nothing in them. So I might, you know, substitute one of the, not the main color, but like there's some S's in here. I might substitute some of the color in these four-leaf clovers, as well as maybe some in the hats here where these are S's, let's say. Maybe I'll, you know, put some there for whatever leftovers either I have of this, or what I think I can get rid of out of this, or I might use my own crystals or ABs or something. Remember, this is your painting. Do what you want with it. Anyways, this is so super cute. I think I forgot to give you a close-up of my other one, but I'm not going to forget with this one. So let's take a closer look. As usual, I always say the clarity is, as far as printing goes, it's perfectly printed. There's no smudging. The symbols are very clear and very, for lack of a better word, dark. I don't mean dark as you can't see them. I mean they're printed darkly. They're not light symbols. Do you know what I mean? You know, like, for instance, if you look at in that blue area, if you look at the, what is it? Of course I can't see. Like an equal sign or something. It's not like a very light symbol. It's the printing is dark. That's what I'm trying to say. The printing is dark, which is good because you want to be able to see them. Now there are some of the areas like in the hat, if you look at those, where those fours and those triangles are, it's a darker symbol on it with the dark lettering. Some people, again, might be difficult to see. That's why that's why the light pad is always best, if you can use one. But again, I could do this on my own. Everybody has different eyesight. And you can't make it perfect for everybody, so. So there's a closer look of the canvas. I just think it's adorable. Okay, I think that's it, right? I kind of feel like this is a little shorter than my other one, so I'm kind of feeling, am I missing something? I kind of think I'm just in the groove and I got everything out quicker in this one than the other ones. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate you all. Thank you again, Pam and Michelle, for your support. Oh, no, I lied. Look at, it almost caught me. It almost caught me, guys. This isn't one sheet. This is two sheets, but it's on the other side. It's on the side of the canvas, and not the top and bottom, but the side. So it is another two-sided or two paper thing. Okay, I'm okay with that because I diamond paint that way anyways, where I kind of cut the paper in half. Or I keep calling it paper. The plastic, I cut the plastic in half anyways, personally, when I diamond paint. So it actually helps me out too. So two great things that help me out is that this is already cut in half and the sticker sheet is a full. So I just love it. Anyways, as I was saying, to Michelle and Pam, thank you so much for your support of my channel. For me, I hope I'm doing your products justice. Pam, you're very sweet, and I truly appreciate you trusting me with the kits, and I hope I'm doing a good job for you. I love them. They're fabulous. Remember, guys, please check them out. Whether it's this kit you want to go look at, or any other kit. Again, like I said, there's huge variety on her site. And that's all I could say is thank you. Thanks, guys. Product below, and leave comments, questions, concerns. Till next time, please, everybody, be safe, be happy, and stay safe, stay happy. Bye, guys.